Whew. Blasphemous. Finally. I've been like waiting to play this game all day, and then all these tech issues. Ridiculous. All right. As you were saying, so Doc, you've seen some of this game, but it didn't seem it didn't hook you.
Well, yeah, more or less. Like I was, even though it should extremely be my thing, I was not particularly interested in it.
Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
There we go. So I will say I really like the demo quite a lot, but yeah, okay. I've heard, by the way, unlike some other Kickstarted games, the Switch version apparently is flawless.
Interesting.
Thus, guilt, repentance,
I mean, to be fair, it's like a 2D game, so, you know.
The soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
There we go. It's not quite the crucifixion, just so we can get the religious iconography there without the completely direct reference. Ooh. I think that's us.
Yeah. Seems like. Got your big dumb hat.
I think we're the only one who was smart enough to wear armor, it looks like.
I think probably most of them were at one point.
I mean, we still are.
Maybe.
I'll LB. LB to consume one of your biliary flasks. Consecrate flesh by kneeling in front of a
Friadu.
Friadu? Find empty
guess.
vessels. Friadu?
Dew? Dew, probably. Friadu.
Friadu? So I wonder why we're still alive. Maybe we had that, the pre-do, the bilial flask. Whoa, what was... Oh, they're just telling me how to jump. Okay.
It's a lot of corpses around.
Wow, a lot of... Yeah. Quite a lot. I think there is fall damage, but they're fairly generous about it, if I remember the demo. RT. There we are. So there's no, like, real stamina, but there is, like, a kind of a cooldown on the dash. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just dash. And here is a... Whoops. This is the...
That's a preview. Gotcha.
Preview. Press Y, saving your game and refilling it. Yep. Resting causes enemies to respawn. Well. I feel like every... You know, it's very easy to call things Souls-like when they kind of have... And I think this game definitely is a Souls-like. When they have those specific elements, but I feel like they should all have specific names. Oh, dear. The Warden of the Silent Sorrow. Oh dear. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the first boss you should lose to kind of thing.
But also, you probably get the win if you want to. I appreciate that the shockwave attacks send it through a stream of bodies that, you know, get knocked up.
That is a nice touch. So, if you did not know, by the way, the dash should have invincibility frames, although it does not seem like that's actually happening. Oh dear, okay. I'm like over halfway done with them. I feel like this is more than possible, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to say you're probably actually intending to win this.
Press the action button to subscribe. Oh,
Thank you, person who
did.
subscribed. I'll check you.
Great.
You are in a moment. Yeah, all
This
right.
looks neato. And
No deli dipping.
contact damage.
There we go.
No diddle dipping.
No delt dipping.
No diddle dipping. That's it.
Hey, achievement unlocked. One cap ahead.
Your mission is to subscribe to Slow Beef,
Hey.
and you just did it. So good job.
Thanks, Yojimbo, Ron.
Well, that's nasty.
Wow. I'm a serious motherfucker.
Thanks for subscribing to Slow Beef.
Thanks. Wow. Thanks for buying all those gift sub, Bad News Panda.
Your mission is to subscribe to Slow Beef, and you just did it. So good job.
Just a reminder that it's
This
Paul.
is Solid Snake.
David.
Thanks for subscribing to Slow Beef.
Yay.
Now fight the boss again.
Now we.
I need subscriptions.
What if we did?
61.
I'd be so mad.
Well,
That would
One will
suck
do.
so much, and I'm surprised no game has made that fuck
Commencing
up yet.
Operation TYFS07 or
I
whatever.
keep forgetting. I feel like Y should be dash. You know, not that it should be, but like, it feels right. I remember from the demo that glass clockwork thing is wait, key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open the door. What is this? What, up in X? Oh, up slash. Oh, that's new. Doesn't seem like there's a down slash. I'm sure there are remappable buttons, but I'll get used to this.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
The game's iconography seems like it's mainly based off of,
Witness to and narrator.
you know, Spanish and French Catholic iconography.
Mm-hmm.
Such as my
It's mainly
penance,
the entire thing
as
here.
yours is silence.
Yours is silence.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
I like the animation and such.
your mission is to subscribe to Slow Beef, and you just did it. So good job.
Thanks, Bad News
Lawson are
Panda.
getting hit with that shrink ray.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule,
boy.
one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they got.
The 3 humiliations?
Yeah. Learning humility.
Must be performed in the
There?
high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow.
The other far below.
Another in the depths of a
The
dark
third all the
and
way
toothed
right,
trap where
you
the
could
sleeper
say.
lies. And the last one.
Then the guy pantses you and then goes, that's the first humiliation.
Carved by
One bell down below, beneath Blighttown, and the bell named Londo.
Of the bell named Hondo that grows
Hondo.
It's quite blatant, honestly.
Take this thorn,
Oh shit.
place it on the handle.
You have
of your
300
sword.
cool S's.
Oh yeah, nice.
If, when the time
Nice.
comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed. Having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it.
A lot of dialogue, dog.
Mhm.
Over the figure of the father.
Why are you
I
talking
feel
so
like,
much?
it feels like a missionary is trying to convert me right now.
But you're already extremely on the. You both got yourself your giant cones.
Mhm.
Miracle. Whether
Thanks for joining us here
Hey,
in the box.
thanks, Tiny Seven Eyes too. Got it. All right. I am never talking to you again. Oh look, there's a lore button. Dio gracias. Twisted under the guard of your sword. War.
Great, great. Thank you, God. Deo gracias. I believe that's what it is. God is grateful, basically, or grateful of God.
Hmm. You look like a bad guy.
No one truly fights alone.
Whoa.
Not even Beef.
Holy shit. Thank you, Digital Basic, for so many of those.
Commencing Operation TYFS07 or whatever.
I'm gonna make an attempt here. Oh, okay. These guys don't have a... You don't seem to have
I
a
need
variable
subscriptions.
move, so...
61. Well, one will do.
Oh, here's a wheel guy. Advanced
This
technique,
is Solid
carry,
Snake.
counterattack, retribution.
Thanks for subscribing.
Press RB to carry, and then during a counter, hit the X button at the moment of impact. Okay. Thanks, Digital Basic, very
Commencing
much.
Operation TYFS07 or whatever.
So sometimes you get like a finisher move.
Commencing Operation TYFS07 or whatever.
Apparently not now,
You're
though.
all diamonds, but especially.
Oh boy! Thank you for subscribing, Goblin 215. I'm getting a lot of subs
Thanks for
tonight.
subscribing to Slow Beef.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Grin's probably right. The devs here loved the Inquisition arc in Berserk. I am going to just wait to see exactly when the boss fight with just straight up Mozgus happens.
Oh, that'd be cool. So, you know, funny, I never really read the manga at all.
No one.
But, let's see here. Judeas of the Forsaken
Nice.
Hamlet. In order to use this prayer. Got it.
You know the Ligarius wheel weapon in
Yeah.
Bloodborne, right?
Yeah, there's a guy.
There is specifically a dude in Berserk who is one of the underlings of a bishop in it,
Mozgus.
who uses a gigantic wheel.
Yeah, I saw the you know the badly animated. Wait, I'm lying. I did read this after I saw the badly animated Berserk, and then I decided to read.
You
that.
actually watched the 3D one?
Not all of it, just like scenes from it, and then I
Okay.
decided to read like the actual thing it was based on. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Mozgus, that's his name. All right, anyway.
Mozgus is the name of the bishop. Yeah.
I keep hitting left bumper instead of left trigger like a jerk. All
The
right.
conviction arc. That's what that's called. That's right.
So that's my magic. Got it. So I screwed up, so let's hope I don't actually need to heal here. Alright. So... these guys are very easy to parry and such, so... Whoa. Where are you?
Oh, a bird carrying a baby.
Oh. Children... You mean a Children of Moonlight.
Yeah, a baby.
Alright.
I think specifically that's supposed to be a putti, I think, which is the name of the little baby angels that were all over the place in Renaissance art. That's a putti, not a cherub or cherub. That is a name that was added to them later. Cherub are entirely different. Cherub.
Wow, that's a powerful miracle. It's spelled putty with an I. How about that?
Yep, P-U-T-T-I. Putti.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those.
I see you will be fighting the Pope at some point then.
Prayer Cheek Pope. Woo.
Albero, so...
Oh, a map! Come on, this
Oh,
is
that's-
already better than a lot of Souls-like, 2D Souls-likes now. No, I'm kidding. Let's see here. Map. Very bloodstained-like map. Alright, can't do anything with that fountain. How you doing, Goblin? Whoa.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this
The
humble
Kissers of
brotherhood, the
Wounds,
Kissers of
I see.
Wounds. Few
Oh,
remain
it does
here
say
who
that.
can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will and the miracle shall show.
I will admit, I
ones they
do
are.
appreciate the fact that a game is willing to just use out and out just what is basically Catholic and Christian iconography and whatnot without it actually being intended to be Christian or Catholic directly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although that is
absolutely.
literally just a rosary, so bead, so there is that.
The dove skull. Wait, I'll give it a British shoulder prisoner. Got it. Whatever. Strengthens the penitent one's defenses. It's me. What are you feeling, Doc? You feeling up, down?
I mean, I always go down.
All right. Oh, this. I saw this in the demo. This is fully out, Running Fleet. $22. $23 rather. On Steam.
Lend it to us and alleviate our burden.
And Switch and PS4 and Xbox One.
Lend it to us and wipe away our tears.
Your sword, which is coated in thorns and has a fucking crucifix for the hilt, like literally. It's a level beyond just a cruciform hilt.
That guy is totally not crucified like Jesus. He's got one arm wrapped around it above his head and another below, okay?
Yeah. Jesus, exactly. It's the crucifixion of Jesus.
That's Jesus, like Jeezus.
Jesus.
Jesus. Mea, let's see. Mea culpa shrines. Increase the power of your sword. Spend tears of atonement. That's, I see. So
yeah, your cool S's.
Cool S's.
Mea culpa.
Alright, 500. I can buy Sinful Wrath. Single but incredible devastating attack. Or Weight of Sin. Down. Alright, do I want down slash or down slash or charge? Alright. I think.
Go for that charge slash. Go for it, I guess.
I'm going for the charge slash.
In 2D games like this, I almost never take or use charging moves. Unless they are a charge shot. But charge melee attacks almost never feel worth it.
I already have Buyer's Remorse, which feels appropriate for this game, even though that's not at all. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, hey, it's baby in a box.
There's a baby up there, yeah.
Hold on. Alright, 1 second. I don't know what the hat's meant to symbolize.
Oh, what, the very tall hat?
Yeah.
That is a Spanish tradition, Spanish Christian tradition, where the tall conical hats are a visual thing. I don't remember exactly what it is, but that's what it's definitely based off of.
Big gilt hat.
Which, coincidentally, is also what the hoods of the Ku Klux Klan was based off of. But it's a shared history, not that one is, you know...
Yeah.
I'm sure this isn't based off of a fucking Klan or hat.
No. I like to call myself the Iron Dunce.
Yeah.
Help us, these poor souls.
Yeah, tall conical hats and ceremonies and parades in Spain. Capirote. And it's real confusing to witness as an American. Yes.
Wait. Okay. Capirote?
Capirote, I'm assuming, yeah.
I've gotten
a
flanks of Brannon the Gravedigger. I should dug the graves. There was no one left to return the favor. Okay.
Associated with flagellants. That would explain it. Given all of the self-torture and humiliation and stuff that is like the main visual theme of the game, that makes sense.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you?
There's a trio of rock tossers. Oh boy, those guys explode into gore, huh?
Yeah. This is a very gory game. I wish I'd bought that down slash, damn it. Sorry, go ahead.
Like, that's kind of comical how explosive they are.
So yeah, so you can see, of course, the trick is your dash is basically your iframey dodge roll thing, you know?
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. Yeah, this is...
Yeah. I would strongly recommend it always in these kinds of games to always go for the, you know, the mobility option over like a big charge move.
There's also finishers in this game, which I don't think we have necessarily seen, but in the demo they kind of randomly happened, especially if you parried, you know? But these angel statue people, as you can see, are not exactly like counterable because they have like an extreme knockback on parry.
In the intro, they said that weak attacks can be countered and strong attacks can be deflected.
Ah, well, that would explain that.
Yeah, I'm assuming that a deflect is just, you know, if you're panicking and you do a parry, even though it's not going to work, it still saves you. It's just that it won't actually parry.
Always go down, huh? Yeah, near somewhere. That could have helped me, but... Oh, shit.
This is another thing about why I don't particularly like 2D versions of the games like these. When you're just kind of sitting there in 2D games, I like to be moving constantly. You know?
So you feel like a Hollow Knight kind of thing, where you're a little more mobile?
See,
and...
Hollow Knight is a bad example, because I actually don't particularly like Hollow Knight, it turns out. But...
Oof, doof. Oh, he's hitting me with a big deer!
I think you're not actually going to be, like, dodging past this guy. If you're going to move this way, you have to kill him, yeah.
I've got a Uvula of Proclamation. You have a chance.
You have a chance of earning Tears of Atone while destroying an object. So that's Cube of Zoe, is what that is.
Okay. Shortcut. Wait, then I gotta like fight that guy again for the shortcut. But then again, I am out of what the hell were they? Bilial vials?
Bilial flasks.
Bilial flasks, right? It's a quality use of Uvula, I'll say. Alright, I can't yet get that baby up there. I'm surprised I can't pull that switch either. In fact, am I sure I can't? I mean, like, what would stop me from pulling a switch? I mean, Y is the button that did this stuff.
Hit it. Okay. Hitting it doesn't work. What did you just do?
I'm not sure.
It kind of looked like you just cut yourself.
It absolutely looked like that. Let's all right, let me go back to the Oh,
God, this is far away.
You can give Quicksilver bullets for mana.
Gotcha. Okay.
Not Quicksilver bullets, but yeah, you can like give health for mana. Got it. Which makes, like, you know, it makes a certain sort of sense. Yeah. All right.
You know, like I don't like being slow in basically any 2D game, and that's kind of why I don't like the original Mega Man games. Because in the original Mega Man games, you are slow as rocks. Like, you are very, very, very ponderous in those.
I found a trick in this, it seems like. If you, for an enemy that deflects you like that, if you parry backwards, you know what I mean? Like, then you get knocked into them. See? That's a little video game hint from the blasphemy expert, Slow Beef.
You opened up that shortcut, remember?
You know, you're right. I absolutely did open up that shortcut, didn't I?
Do enemies respawn? No, they don't. Okay, no problem.
Of course they don't. I haven't rested at the, what was it? Prix-du?
Prix-du, I think, yeah. Or Prix-du. I'm going to see if it's just Prix-du. I don't know exactly, but I think the du is right.
Oh.
Oh, these are live.
Oh.
Well, they're not anymore.
Well, feel like I'm putting them out of their misery there. All right, wait a minute though. This is a comfortable ass crucifixion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know they're probably nailed there, but at least they're kind of like distributed in a way that you can shift your weight when, like, you know, one of your legs gets too much. Well, this woman's kind of falling off of it. That woman too is like there's barely on it. Man.
I just think that there's something comical about when you just said a comfortable execution. It's a crucifixion.
Well, I'm saying relatively. Oh,
there you go. Okay.
I mean, relatively, of course. Don't get me wrong. Comfortific. Yeah, exactly. Fantastic. All right.
I wonder if those count as objects for you to occasionally get your coalesces from.
Oh, good question.
It looks like they do.
All right, then.
Yep.
Wow.
They do.
How many coalesces did I get?
2. Only 2, but I mean, hey, that adds up.
That's what they say.
Every 2 of those is 4. That's practically 5. 5 coalesces, Jerry. That adds up.
Yay! That's another angel baby. So dear, saved by the penitent one. It's gonna be annoying. How am I gonna deal with this?
One of those guys has an eye. One left eye left. The other 2 don't. So I see the idea there.
Oh shit! Oh.
Congratulations. Accept the water. Excommunicate. Oh, so dying means you're excommunicated. All right.
I think that means it's an exemplary excommunication. Okay. RT to dodge. Oh, all right. Thanks, Blasphemous. I mean,
I'll appreciate this. There's no corpse run, it looks like.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed in the demo. Well, no, that's not true. I think there was kind of like a thing, but not. I didn't lose my cool S's, so. Like, yeah, there's something. The demo had a corpse run.
Continue to count up every time you go through rooms.
I'm sorry, say again.
Your counter actually counts up every time you load into a new room.
My counter? My like cool S counter?
Yeah, your cool S counter.
Whenever I go into a new room, huh?
Yeah.
How about that?
It starts at like 500 and then goes up. You unlocked a shortcut. You're going up again.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I was thinking I was already ahead of the temple. You know? I forgot that I had not unlocked a shortcut there. Okay, the ledge grab's a little eager. What are you thinking, Doc? I get the feeling you're not really feeling this too much.
I mean, I'm not like opposed to it or anything, but watch it. Yeah, see, it counts up. It's just that I'm also highly critical of games like this. Because they always have a chance to just be awful. Like, you know? And I'm also weirdly picky about games trying to do this.
Dectalon says I can look down a bit, but I don't know how.
Probably just hold down and you can see down like in Mario and whatnot.
That's what I thought, but... There we are. Come on, do it again. Thank you. You know, it's funny, there is another 2D Souls like I learned about today, the existence of, when somebody was like posting about ooh, hey like all the 2D Souls, like Salt and Sanctuary, Hollow Knight. I recovered my guilt fragment, which makes sense.
What is that?
I don't know, I felt guilty on, you know, now that I got it back, so I'm gonna trust you and just gonna go down each time. Death's Gambit, thank you, Beam Splash X. I hadn't heard of that one before. This is the demo area where you start, I think, except a different enemy. Hold on a second here. So listen, I'm not an expert, but I almost feel like if I were, then never mind. I was thinking for some reason, I was feeling like a pre-A dude would be up here, you know.
You got magic, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That seems effective against these.
Actually, you're right. This is a simple enough platforming challenge in other video games. Yep. Blasphemed, baby. Whoa, what's this?
Orb, huh? Kind of we got.
Mary.
Art of the Virtuous Pain. Okay, that's a pickup. Gotcha.
Equip a sword heart and mea culpa to modify its properties. Mea culpa's my sword.
Upgrade downside. It's a upgrade downgrade. Gotcha.
Alright, boost the block. Alright, sword core. Boost the blocking stand, increasing its duration, but exposes the pennant one longer to enemy attacks. Is that
so
not a...
what that likely means is that your parry window is longer, but also the cooldown is longer.
Okay, that makes more sense. 'Cause then I'm like, isn't that contradictory? Woo.
Alright, yeah, Declon confirmed that's exactly what it does.
Alright then.
That read like a weird translation.
Where olive trees wither. That's an interesting name. Wall climbing. Press X to jumping. That's your sword. Alright then.
A to jump or right trigger to jump down.
That's okay. That's an interesting wall climb, I have to say.
Looks awkward.
Should we do where olive trees gather?
Do whatever you want, dog.
I know, but
I have no opinion.
Radius
of Hells of the Poet. Oh, you got Saint Bones? Gotcha.
Okay. What's your deal?
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence, you stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit.
Scorching?
As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain.
I don't understand quite what I'm looking at here.
Take this.
Looks like he's almost like he's molting, but didn't
I think
quite
the
make
idea is that basically they're twisted in this and aren't actually.
This withered olive tree.
Like he was like forced into whatever this like suit of armor thing was, or this like pseudo Iron Maiden kind of thing.
Yeah. And like, well, I'm willing to bet that the right arm is the. Well, no, the thumbs are in the right places for that. It's just that the left arm is all scrunched up the way that it is. Otherwise, it's just not working.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Enough.
It's like coming out of the like where like this torso hole or whatever. you supposed to chop him? He said something about that. I don't think so. I thought I was supposed to get him olive oil, more or less. Hey.
Oh, you got Diogenes over there, living in a barrel. Oh, it looks like a bell, honestly.
Oh, crap. It was exemplary. What is... I don't... Alright, a guilt fragment's anchored and reduces the gain of fervor. Okay, I think I see. So basically, you get less currency. It's it slows down your currency gain.
Hmm.
So you get it back. All right. You don't have to parry every enemy. I like to parry. Yeah. It's fun, but fine. You guys again. Yeah.
That gibbet just blew up like a Castlevania lantern. Nice. Oh, this seems miserable.
Hmm. There we go.
You just leave those flagellants alone for a while. Do they eventually kill themselves?
Oh, here we go. Yikes. That's...
Do you actually get anything for doing the finishers?
I don't think so. I mean, I get something out of it. It's pretty satisfying, but... Oh, Dectalon's saying yes. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of on the board of I think those are a bit too much. They're a bit gratuitous.
Not me. I'm in. Let's see here. Let's see here. You get extra cool S, apparently. Alright. You know what? Enough of this. You're right, Declan. I don't have to parry everything, even though it is fun to parry things. Wait, where did my guild fragment go? Didn't I, like, fall down around here?
I guess maybe it goes back to where you jumped from, though. Like how it does in Souls 1 and so forth. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Yep. It's up there.
Oh. How did I get up there? Okay. Alright.
Well, no, see, I feel like the executions, though, actually go against the aesthetic of the game.
Okay.
It's... Why is our Templarman, like, getting very angry at and executing them in such vicious ways, when otherwise it's a game about guilt and, like, penance and whatnot. It's...
Oh dear, this is not easy.
I feel like it goes against the basic concept of the game, honestly.
But aren't I also God's holy sword?
Are you?
I mean, I assume I
think
am. I'm kicking fucking ass. Ooh, shit. All right. Jesus. Hey, all right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm penitent. Hey, shit. All right. But he is with the sin go ape shit. Yeah, see? Alright, Do I want my guilt fragment back? That was a pretty dangerous area to go in. I'm starting to feel like this area is a little hard. Oh dear. Alright, I don't have to kill you. Look, in my headcanon, at least, I'm God's holy sword. Or, like, whatever the, like, not quite copyright version of God is, you know, that, like, the game can use.
Yeah, when you're trying to skirt around the copyright of...
Yeah, like, Like, you know, nah way.
You
or
know,
something.
Protestantism.
Yeah way, we'll call him.
Yeah, the fucking brand X of Catholicism, being Protestant.
You know, when Mooses parted the Blue Sea or whatever, you know, not off-brand God is what I'm saying. All right, where the hell is? Oh shit, 2 of them, right? Hey, come on, just. All right, fuck it. Let's just hold up a sec here, everybody. You know what, though, that I've been reminded of recently? I've still not finished Sekiro.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go back to that at some point. Because I did like it, I just never got back to it.
You want... it's gonna sound weird, but given it's been so long, you might want to just restart Sekiro.
Yeah. Yeah,
and the thing is, you could probably pick it up, but I think it'd probably be more fun if you were to restart, get your bearings back, figure things out again, and then you would have like a better idea about what you're doing. Because it's very easy to forget about what you're doing in that.
I'm trying to figure out if there's something I could do. I guess I don't really need a guilt fragment, technically.
Also, I would agree with that. It took me basically the entire game to learn Sekiro.
That's a Dectalon thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, in the one Genshiro fight where you had to, like, kind of rebound his lightning, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I didn't do that, really.
You don't actually ever have to do that. It does speed things up significantly, though, if you get the chance.
I think I did it once, but it's a hard thing to do on demand, I found.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I see. This game does the exact same thing as Hollow Knight's run without losing you your cool S's. It reduces your MP, is what it does. Your max MP.
Like max MP? Oh, you're right. Oh, wait, I didn't realize Hollow Knight did that.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Hollow Knight didn't need a corpse run, by the way. I'm gonna say that outright. The game is made actively worse by its existence.
By its corpse run?
Hollow Knights.
Right. Let's see here. Whoa, what is that thing down there?
That's the lady with the giant and the deer.
Yep. They really
another shortcut.
They really like that shortcut in particular. Like that shortcut style. Let's see here.
I am vaguely looking forward to Hollow Knight's follow-up, because there's a lot of things about Hollow Knight that could be improved, in my opinion. And I hope that they do so.
I never realized Hollow Knight was as divisive as a game as it is. Like I've met a few other people who were not big fans of it.
It is a game that I think that has a lot of good qualities, and the game is good, but also there are 500 small decisions that I absolutely hate in it.
Made that guy explode into blood.
Yeah, see, that I'm actually okay. Like, compared that to the execution stuff. The executions feel too much, but that is, like, too much in the opposite way. In that it becomes comical.
Oh, I thought you meant not enough.
Also, I thought Hollow Knight should have been half the size that it was, because it being as big as it is also actively detracted from the game.
I don't know, Doc. I'm pretty easy to please, it seems like, in terms of these 2D Souls-likes.
I don't want to get on the Hollow Knight tangent, though, because I will talk for a while. 15,
Hey,
like a good 15 minutes straight about.
Speaking of tangents and long-winded people.
By the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must
Oh, I thought that
take
said
place.
orientation.
His
I was thinking that would be
sculpted
it's a little late for
holiness
orientation.
watches
But...
us, rigid from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
Alright, that one's not. Alright, holy visages, got it. Let's see here. Alright, so this was a bust. Alright then, fine. Where's my next humiliation?
I think you haven't done any of the humiliations yet.
Well, then the first one would technically be the next one to do.
Accurate enough.
Let's head down this time. I think there's probably... I smell it. My humiliation sense is going off. Alright. This enemy wasn't here, but this part was definitely the demo. Damn. The problem is that, like, he does the counter immediately, which resets that enemy, so you can't even do the charge there, like, if you successfully parry the shield enemy. Oh, hey, a bell guy.
Sister of mine, as I foretold to you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there.
Me?
No, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Bye-bye, bell guy. Mercy Dreams. Yeah, so this is the demo. Whoa, this is different, though. What's your deal? Cleanse your guilt? Oh, I guess it, like, restores my max, MP. Yep. Guilt has been expiated. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna fall down. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's try left. Cool. There's my prie-dieu. Whoop. I know that trick from the demo. There we go. Check this out. God.
Again, I don't particularly like it. It's too much.
You know. Whoa. Yeah, I forgot about these guys.
If it was one stomp, it wouldn't feel too much, but it feels actively, like, too aggressive. I don't want to play as this guy, alright? My main character sucks.
Well, he's awesome. Get out of here. Don't even.
He's a motherfucker, is who he is.
He's great.
He's just as bad as all the dudes you're fighting.
They're skeletons. And, well, alright, to be fair, these guys were both penitent. I'm really doing them a favor. Oh, dear. Ah! Alright. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Shortcut 1 unlocked. And I will rest here. Whoops. Hey, get down. All right, so what's the best one of these 2D Souls likes then in your opinion?
I don't kind of like any of them is the thing.
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
Fucking...
I've not played one of these or seen one of these that I've actually enjoyed.
Holy shit, the takes, they are hot.
Yeah, I kind of think that none of them have really gotten the feeling down. Or it might just be that I don't think that it's something that translates to 2D well at all.
What's the one actually Declan recommended for me? Unbound. That's an interesting one because there's no jumping. Wait, I kept the name wrong constantly. It's not Unbound, it's something. Oh, shit.
Unworthy,
thank you.
Seguera to your eyes like stars, huh?
Breathe him in the night skies, overwhelmed with the fury of the righteous, increasing the speeds of attack for some time. I'll take it. I mean, you have to admit the art is pretty beautiful, though.
Oh no, the art's great. The art is fantastic in this game, clearly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it doesn't have any problems. It's a game that I don't think I enjoy myself, that's all.
How do you feel about watching your old pal Slovy play it, right? You could probably just spend hours and hours. Oh, look, Pope guy. Yeesh. Okay, yeah. Right. Yeesh again. All right, hold on.
Got yourself a baby there.
I got him. There we go.
You just gonna let that cardinal go?
No. But so one thing I will say to you, the demo, the parry timing was a lot less forgiving. Here it seems like it's a lot looser. Like you're like, okay, we'll give it to you. But before like that, the Candelabra guys, I'm getting pretty much like 100%. I think I might have missed one. But like they were hard to parry, and not hard, but you know what I mean. Harder parry than you might expect. Here's a big candle. What is this? You required a small bead of red wax. Well, that's fair. Vitality? Okay. Oh, I guess I need more rosary. Let's see. More cheers between destroying an object. Strengthen defense or vitality. Let's go with vitality.
Although do you particularly care about getting cool S's from objects?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you know, I feel like maybe early game, you know, you want to probably get as many cool S's as you can. What's the, like, not quite Catholic version of a wizard? What do you think these are supposed to be?
Wizards.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits.
Gameplay similar to Hollow Knight. No, I think Hollow Knight had more movement tech per se. This is like a little more like tech.
For what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires.
It's almost like my guy has boobs here.
I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me.
Sounds good.
Go ahead. Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Here's a key.
Behold what I present to you. Though trust me, for
key to the chamber of the eldest brother, guarded by the eldest brother. Eventually,
that was from the very first locked door you encountered at the start of the game.
Then I'll buy it.
What I am offering you here is as may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Moss preserved in glass. Tiny protection against Tox 1,500, lady. That's way out of my price
What
range.
I am offering, and may my eyes.
Hollow Pearl. No trace of Nakra left, but it's
Necker, which is what pearls are made of. Nacre.
Nacre.
Mm-hmm.
Fervor. Nah, I don't want that. Seems like a rosary bead.
How do you think I got my beautiful house? Crying. My beautiful wife? Crying. My car? Crying.
My
Now get
hollow
the fuck
pearl.
out of my office.
Oh, you know what? That always got me in the demo too. Actually, should I go back to the create? I guess I can't. All right then. Oh dear. I was just saying maybe I should just go back to the pre-A dude. But feels like I can't, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Or can we? Okay. Yeah, we're nearing a boss, I'm pretty sure. If the demo is anything to go by. And if what they're doing here is anything to go by, and I don't want this spoiled for me, this is not an invitation for that, but I'm going to guess this boss is going to be a little bit different than what was in the demo. Because they usually like to do that trick with these games, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like fool you a bit and say like, hey, you know what's up, right? Haha, gotcha.